Hello, this is Benjamin with ARI, your website company. The point of this video today will be to demonstrate the manual entry method, create a catalog for custom product entry on the responsive website using your CMS editor. This will be the first in a series of videos explaining custom products, as it is a detailed and complex process. First, we'll journey over to Products, and from the submenu, click on Custom Products. Once our next screen appears, beneath the image that says Your New Catalog here, click on Create a Catalog. We'll run through each one of these drop-downs one at a time. First, we'll select our product catalog here. For the example, we'll select 2018. Catalog title. This will most likely be the manufacturer and then the general type or category of product you want to be in this catalog. For today, we're going to do bones, bearings. Industry. There will likely only be one selector in the drop-down for this, and you'll select the one that is available. For today, I'm going to apply mine to Powersports. Company name. Now, if this already exists in this list, go ahead and select that brand. It will link that product and show up amongst the results we already have listed in our pre-loaded information for aftermarket parts and accessories. If it does not show up here, simply click on Add a New One and type it in the line that follows. Since mine happens to be in here, let's go ahead and click on Bones Bearings. Industry shopping type. This will help your customers out if they are either performing a search for the product using the search bar at the top of your site, or if they're already browsing through your custom parts and accessories and using the selectors or filters that we have along the left side of the page. The more of these industry shopping types you can click, the better. Apply any of them that you think would apply to the products that you're putting in this catalog. If you do not see what you're looking for in the industry shopping type, simply go down to Add New Type, type in that new type, and when you click Save, it will not only add it to the list, but it will also check it for you. I happen to be lucky, and bearings already happens to be a category. We'll select that, save, and continue. Once we reach this page, the first thing that you'll want to do is upload a catalog image. This will be the logo of the manufacturer in which you are adding these products for. We'll click on Add New Image, and you'll receive this small dialog box. To browse your computer for that particular logo image, browse. Next, I'll have to look up that logo. And here's our logo. Select it, open. Now, if you do not think your logo is going to fill the full 800 by 600 size, please choose a background fill color. Use the color that already exists in the logo. The two choices that we have are either white or black. Since my logo is primarily white, I'll choose white, so it will look borderless. We'll select Upload. And now it updates with that logo. Excellent. You can see that the border of the original logo is about here, and since I chose the white fill, you can barely even tell that there is even a border there. Now let us put in the structure of the catalog, the sections and the pages. Your first section will be your first category of product that you want to put in this catalog. After you've hit plus section, as I just did, you'll click on Rename. Since these are primarily longboard bearings, we'll type that in there. And we'll hit enter to temporarily set that in place. Excellent. Now, underneath longboard bearings, we can specify different types of longboard bearings. So we'll click on plus page to do just that. To the far right of where it says new page, we will click on rename. Since these are high speed bearings, that's exactly what we'll type. And if you had any additional types at this point underneath those longboard bearings, such as low speed bearings or ceramic bearings, you could click on plus page, hit rename, and specify those types underneath longboard bearings. We'll scroll down to the bottom of the page, save catalog. Now, specifically clicking on the back button to the left of Save Catalog. And now we have that new catalog added on with the logo we've chosen. If you needed to get back to the page to add in another catalog page or type of bearing underneath those longboard bearings, you would click on Modify Structure to get back to this page. Now we'll go into Add and Edit Products to begin putting products into this catalog. We'll first work through the structure of the catalog we've created. It's chosen Catalog Title, 2018 Bones Bearings, Catalog Section, Longboard Bearings, what type of longboard bearings, Catalog Page, High Speed Bearings. Add a product. First, we'll go up and add in images of this product. Edit images. Add new images. Once the file browser appears, we'll click first on Upload, select Files, and we'll go ahead and grab a picture from here. Open. Once you have 100% and a full green status bar, it means that image has been successfully copied from your computer to the CMS file browser. To actually select it, to drop it in the menu we have behind this pop-up, browse, select your image, insert selected, and it drops that image in there for you. Back to product. Now at this point, most people want to click on Add Variant. No. Click on the gray button down at the bottom, Edit Product. This is where we'll actually start typing in some of the details for the item. When you're on this page, keep in mind the only details that are required to display the object on the site are the ones marked with the asterisk. This is true of this process as well as the rest of the CMS editor. So we'll type in the item name. This would be the Swiss 6 bearings. Excellent. Your description, which is required. Just to save time today, I'm going to copy and paste. And let's fix my spelling mistake while I'm here. I am human after all. Excellent. Now that we've got that in, we get down to item features. Item features is optional. This is anything that you are exceedingly proud of when it comes to this product. Examples: 100% stainless steel, locally made and sourced, carbon fiber materials used, things such as this. Anything that you type into the field to item features and hit add feature on the final site will be listed above the description as a bold, bulleted point that is slightly larger font and attract attention to that detail. Save changes. It leads us back to this page. Now we'll click on Add Variant. Every product you put in needs to have at least one variant. You might be asking the question, what is a variant? A variant is a type, size, or color of the initial product that you put in. In this case, these particular Swiss 6 bearings from Bones Bearings happen to have blue side shields. So when entering my part number, I'll do S for Swiss, S for 6, blue for the blue side shields, and bearings another B. So SSBB would be their unique part number. Even though this says MSRP, unless the manufacturer has a restriction and only allows you to list the MSRP for this item, I would type in the price that you are actually willing to sell it for, which may be less than MSRP. Just as a safe bet, I'm going to type in the MSRP for this item. They retail at $49.95. In other words, $49.95. Size, these are a typical 608 bearings in dimensions. Color, the side shields are blue, the rest are stainless steel in color. So we'll simply type in blue. Description. Since this is exactly the same as our initial product that we put in, we're simply going to paste in Swiss 6 bearings. And then the last information we have here, if you are going to be shipping these items out, I would suggest put it in, but as you can see, it does not have the asterisk, so it is not required. Save. Now at this point, you've got your custom catalog created, you've got your first product in, and you've got your first variant or type of that product in. Now at this point, we have the catalog in. Now we have to make sure that we can get it over to the website. We'll go to Store, Catalogs. Once we enter the Catalog Manager, we'll click from Active to Available. Once the list appears, your custom catalog should be listed up top, the very first one, and if you have multiple custom catalogs, they will be listed alphabetically by their title. We'll click on Custom Bones Bearings to select it, Save Changes. Then once that save goes through, we'll click Back to Active. Our custom Bones Bearing catalog has been created, however it says 0 enabled. Click on Custom Bones Bearings, select the newest catalog year available, Save Changes, and then your final step to make sure this gets over to the site, click on your name in the upper right hand corner and Publish Changes. Now, as soon as this publish goes through, you should see a success stamp like so. Click over to your site, refresh the page, and you should then see that catalog appear. Excellent, there it is. But does it include the product that we just entered? Let's find out. We click on Bones Swiss, Longboard Bearings, High Speed Bearings, and there it lists our product with its image, its price, and if we skip down, if we did have multiple types underneath this, multiple colors underneath this bearing type, if we had ones with black or orange shields on the side and took a time to type in that variant, they would appear here underneath your part numbers area and be separate with their own add to cart button. And if there was a price difference for the variants, it would be listed. We'll click back to our CMS editor. This has been the manual entry create a catalog method for custom products using your CMS editor for your responsive website. Thank you.